a brief overview of MyCube. Sandy and Bob have just got married and they want to share their honeymoon photos with their friends. So they upload it to Facebook where everyone can view them conveniently. The first thing that comes to your mind is that these pictures belong to Sandy and Bob. But in reality, anything that you upload on Facebook belongs to Mark Zuckerberg and his merry men. Each one of you signed an agreement handing over all the content and intellectual property rights to Facebook. With MyCube, all your photos, videos, articles, etc. remain yours. In real life, your social contacts may be divided into three categories: your inner circle of friends and relatives, your colleagues and acquaintances, and people who you don't really know but are obliged to add them to your social network profile. Mark here had one too many that night and made a show of his state on Facebook. Now Facebook doesn't really differentiate between his different types of contacts and treats all of them as one. MyCube, with its strong privacy tools, allows a safe and customizable way to share content. Jim is a startup musician who doesn't have any representation, so he decides to upload his music to third-party sites like SoundCloud and YouTube. Initially, it is very difficult for him to gather clicks and views. Generating any revenue is out of question. What MyCube does for Jim is that it integrates the third-party networks and forums with his present social base. This makes it easier for him to get clicks and views and to spread the word. Now that Jim has gained popularity on the internet, MyCube also has its own system of nano payments for his content in the form of cubes, where 1 cube is equal to 1 cent. This means that Jim can charge as less as 1 cent for his content, which is viable for a startup musician. Therefore, MyCube taps the commercial aspect of internet at an individual's level, something that has been neglected for a very long time. A lot of us have interests which may not be, let's say, mainstream. MyCube allows the sharing of your content and views with specific groups of people. People that you want to talk to and interact with, and leave out the rest of the mob. I am pretty active on Twitter and I go by the handle ConfusedSay. I have more than 10,000 tweets and 750 followers to my name and have been retweeted more than 1,000 times. Now, if I were to be paid $1 for every retweet, I would have made more than $1,000 today. Where is my money, Twitter? Had I been using MyCube to share my content all this while, I would have made a decent amount of money today. Hello, my name is Rahil Mukesh. As a student of computer science engineering, I have always wanted to work with an organization that would revolutionize social networking and media. I firmly believe in MyCube's principles of data ownership and privacy. MyCube is the future of social networking, and I want to be part of that future.